Asking Equinox members what they do for a living.
What's the craziest side?
I didn't actually watch this yesterday. Wait, let's watch it. Let's start with this one.
Do you have any tips for people that want to become self-employed? How much do you make? What's something that you splurge money on? Do you have any tips for people that want to save more money? What's something that you do every single day that you think every successful person should do?
What do you do? What?
Oh no, we can't do it.
How do you make? What do you do for a living?
YouTube. How much do you think you spend per month on food?
Between 1,500 to 3 at least.
Dang, that's the highest number we've gotten so far.
Well, I have a girlfriend.
Which Equinox is this?
Hey everyone, so in today's video, we are asking Equinox members what they do for a living. We'll be asking people what they do, how much they make, what they like spending money on, as well as any advice for anyone that wants to become successful. A membership here costs $200 to $350 per month, and obviously that's pretty expensive, so I'm always curious, what do people do? What type of businesses do they have that allow them to spend this much on a gym membership? I'm super excited to see who we talk to. Let's go.
Oh, goddamn, look at those cords. Oh, fuck.
So what's your name, age, and what do you do?
I'm David Packard, I'm 24, and I trade people's money on the stock market. Yeah, mostly options.
How'd you get into that?
I got into it about 4 years ago. My brother-in-law brought me into it, actually, with a firm. I finally just started doing my own thing about 2 years ago.
How much money do you make?
So I make
Equinox is just not isn't just a classy gym in LA, as the chatter asked. It's just like a super upscale, super expensive gym that isn't just in LA. It's like all over. I used to be a member. I haven't been a member for a couple of years now because I just left because of COVID. And then afterwards, I started training with a trainer, which is significantly more expensive than Equinox anyway. But they have it all over the place. I was a member for many, many years, though. And it's just literally some of the most in shape and douchiest people you'll ever see at a gym, at any gym.
about $400,000.
They have Aesop hand soaps in the bathroom? No, they don't. They have Kiehl's, unless they actually changed it to Aesop recently. But they used to only have Kiehl's. You pay for the exclusivity? No. As a matter of fact, that is not true. Equinox gyms, or at least gyms in Los Angeles, and I've worked out in New Jersey, I worked out in New York, I worked out in gyms all around the country. I worked out in gyms in Miami. Los Angeles only has really shit gyms that are like $10 a month, $20 a month, which is a normal price for a gym, or at least was a normal price for a gym. But like, you literally get Hep C from the air the moment that you walk in. The weights are everywhere. Or gyms that are insanely, disgustingly expensive, but actually are quality-wise a normal New Jersey gym. And that's the worst part about it, is that the LA Fitnesses are nasty as shit, and you pay literally the same price that you would pay for like a New Jersey gym that is actually a good gym, okay? Or any good gym in Florida. Or you have to pay, again, $7 gorillion like Equinox to get the same normal New Jersey gym experience. I've never actually seen like a gym that's moderately priced in Los Angeles that's good for like middle class and upper middle class people. It's nuts. It is nuts. Anyone who tells you that that's not the case is lying to you, by the way. Maybe things have changed a little bit, but I swear to God, all the franchise gyms in Los Angeles, literally, even when I was dead broke, it was so bad. I used to work out at the LA Fitness in Westwood Village, and holy shit, that basement, dude, is so musty. I swear to God, it changes you. You dramatically change. You're a different person. Just go to Planet, LA Fitness, the proletarian choice. I did for many, many years. It was awful. It was fucking awful. It said New Jersey is $100 a month. In LA, it's $1K. Wait, what? No. In New Jersey, what was it? Workout World. What were the chains in New Jersey? I don't even remember. I haven't been in so long. They have like the national chains like LA Fitness and 24-hour fitness and shit like that. But in New Jersey, they also have like New Jersey local franchises. They have WOW is one. I think Jersey Strong is another one. Retro Fitness. They have a bunch of gyms in New Jersey that are really, really fucking decent, especially depending on what neighborhood you're in. Like literally, they're actually decent, totally fine to work out in, actually relatively clean. The weights are in the same place, not the same as Los Angeles. So if you're thinking about like Ohio, Idaho, wherever the you're from, and your local franchise gym is like $30 a month or $40 a month or however it is now with Brandon's economy, right? And you try to compare that to Los Angeles gyms of the same size, same variety, same price point, I promise you, it is infinitely worse. WOW is the same as Jersey Strong. They changed the name after the class action lawsuit, which I think I was a part of, by the way. Those motherfuckers literally shafted me at a time when I didn't have any money. They literally took extra money after I canceled my subscription. They're such pieces of shit. I mean, those guys. Absolutely those guys. They never let you cancel. Like, it's just so up. They're such assholes. God. Ugh. Anyway, the point is, you know, Equinox is incredibly expensive, and you literally just get like the regular amenities you would get at the average East Coast gym, but in the West Coast, at least in Los Angeles. So here it is.
Wow. And do you have any advice for people that want to get into, you know, trading and stuff like that?
Start small, because when I first started, I lost a lot of money. Took me a lot of lessons. You know, I learned the hard way. So learn from somebody who knows what they're doing, and then start real small. Maybe trade in a simulator at first, and then scale up.
What's the most expensive thing that you own?
Probably my house. It's I'm just renting my house here actually in California, but I own a house that's worth about $700.
What's a daily habit you do that you think everyone should do?
I actually come here every day to the gym, whether it's at least just to stretch or to work out, just because I love the atmosphere here. There are a lot of successful people, and also it just kind of prepares my mind for the day. So that's something that I like to do.
Why do you spend so much money on a gym membership?
Just yesterday, I know it was 2 days ago, somebody came up to me to ask me to trade their money. So it's just a very good way to network, whether you don't have a job or
if you want to be a day trade, if you want to be a trader, just go to a gym. First, have a lot of money so you can trade and lose. Two, go to a gym that's $300 a month to maybe on the off chance like meet some rich people that will say, oh yeah, you can lose my money too.
If you have a job or you're doing your own thing, it's a good way to network with people, to expand on your business. It's also a phenomenal gym. It's honestly the nicest gym I've ever been.
What's the craziest side hustle you've ever done to make money?
Solar sales. Solar sales it's a good side hustle, especially here in California. If you're going to get into any kind of sales job, I would look into closing inbounding calls or closing, you know, warm leads. So it's really just to save people money. That's the only thing that's nice about it, is it's not pulling money out of people.
How much did you make doing solar sales?
You'll make anywhere between, it's commission based, so you'll make anywhere between 150 and 250,000 a year, working about 5 hours a day. It's pretty hard though. You know, sometimes people it's more of an art, not a science. So you have to overcome objections, you have to drive a lot, but it's pretty good money if you have time for it.
And how do you invest your money?
I just trade my money.
Okay, I'm skipping this guy.
Yeah,
This
but
video is not as good as I thought.
So I trade mostly. I would recommend him.
What's your name, age, and what do you do?
I'm Jason Hardy. I'm 37, and I do a few things: teach and train clients in fitness, DJ, and do video production.
How does it feel to do so many?
Just the most average. Dude, typical Los Angelino, okay? 11 jobs.
Different things.
It's great because I have a lot of creative interests and keeps things fresh.
So what's the best part about being self-employed?
Being able to kind of make my schedule, but also my main goal in life is to just love on people, so I get to kind of choose what I want to do and how I want to do it. So
why do you pay so much for a gym membership?
I don't. I actually work here.
Okay.
I used to work here a lot. I teach one class now just to keep my membership.
So all you have to do is teach one class like once a week, and then you get the free membership?
Yeah, I still like to come here. It's a great place to work out. I mean, obviously the views and everything, but
What is your biggest expense right now?
I mean, probably just rent.
How much are you paying for rent?
$2,400.
What's something that you splurge money on?
I love food.
So how much would you say you spend per month on food?
Depends on the month. I have worked with a meal prep company, so some months I spend.
Why did you guys send me this video? You wanted me to watch this video, but it's like not that great. This is like even down to the music and shit. It feels these are like all these like investors and stuff. Even down to the music. I mean, it's just not for me. Let me just clarify. It's not a bad video. I'm sure certain people, like, there's a massive audience for it. It has 1.2 million views. Like, who gives a shit what I have to say about this video, right? But I do think that it's just not like I'm not the target demographic for it. You know what I mean? When it was first linked, you said this is insanely my shit. Yeah, I thought the people were gonna be interesting, or I thought the interviewer was gonna have like a more contentious approach to the people that he's interviewing. But instead he was just like kind of hyping them up and like asking them questions like, oh yeah, like